I know I'm an interesting person and I don't get to show this in front of the camera. This is a tradition in my family. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we used to watch two different shows. You see those shows, you can't joke with them at all. Let's give me catfish, pepper soup, and more yours. And my dad really wanted, Farrell wanted me to be a medical doctor, but yeah, I didn't become a medical doctor. But yeah, I've had lots of lows compared to highs, but that's difficult to answer. I know I'm an interesting person and I don't get to show this in front of the camera. Usually I tell people stories. I'm always asking questions. I bring out the best side of people. I mean, look at the interview with Debola, with the Valentine special. I think many people really love that. So I'm always telling people stories. So I never really get to tell mine. So this is me trying to chill with you for the first time today. I don't look it, but I'm a foodie. I love stir-fried spaghetti with meat, minced meat, just nicely chopped in it, with the veggies and all of that. Then I love fish, fresh fish. Yes, give me catfish, pepper soup, and I'm all yours. I love pizza. Then what else? Pizza, please. What's shawarma? I beg. I have a number. I can't mention one. So let's see. I'll give you a background. So there's this particular one in 2005, thereabout, yeah. So my dad used to buy us like stacks of DVDs so that we wouldn't go out. But yeah, we didn't go out, but they were always glued to the TV. So there's this particular one house, and my dad really wanted, Farrell wanted me to be a medical doctor, but yeah, I didn't become a medical doctor. But yeah, I'm a pharmacist, so. But yeah, I love House. I love it for the metaphors, and Hugh Laurie is an amazing director. So yeah, he did really wonderful with House MD. Then I love Friends. Oh, I bond with people with Friends. Like, so this is like one of the questions I asked them. Have you seen Friends? They're like, yeah. So I love Friends. Then I think I love From Scratch. I know it's crazy, but yeah, he does it to a great extent because it's very real. Then I love You. Ha! The writers of You are amazing. So growing up, this was a tradition in my family. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we used to watch two different shows. You see those shows, you can't joke with them at all because like we're always mentally prepared ahead every day. So on those days. So on Tuesday it's Papa Jasco, and then on Thursday it's Super Story. Ha! Duh. What's crazy? It's like the fact that you can hear it from different people's houses, like when it starts. Like this is so everyone was silent and cold then, but yeah, I really loved it. So yeah, I love Super Story. One Bad Apple, One More Year, and all of that. But Papa Jasco on Tuesday, just like the most interesting part. So our apartment, we had like we don't usually have lights sometimes. So there are other apartments around. So whenever we don't have lights, we had this small sharp TV. It's like square. It's ash color, and they would carry that sharp TV and they would take it to the next available apartment. Not like we're moving houses, it was just for 30 minutes, and it was all arranged and all of that. It was really nice. Like that's like one of the things that I really loved, and my dad will also follow us. So yeah. One interesting thing about me, I think, is how many things I can do. Like the fact that I am very multi-talented. Like I can read, I can write, I can create stuff, and I just pop in my head every now and then. So it's not far-fetched. Easily, I can bring different elements from my different experiences, shared experiences with people, and then I can use that to create something. So yeah, I think that's one interesting thing about me. Ha. I would say it's a roller coaster because I've had lots of lows compared to highs, but I must say that those lows really helped me. Like those are my great years where I had to learn so many things about life generally, and those low moments helped me appreciate life more. And then the highs, I love it because it helped me appreciate the lows as well because I can apply the lessons I've learned so far. Yeah, pretty much. It's a roller coaster. I don't have any regrets. I only work with the things I understand, I know. So while I wish that I was smart in some situations, I feel like, yeah, I learned my lessons. So I don't have regrets because I just worked with what I had, with the knowledge that I had. And I'm a hopelessly curious person. So usually I read a lot and then I learn a lot. But yeah, I did the best I could with the information I had. So no regrets. I think just do the best you can with what you have. And I mean, you don't get to live life forever. Some people promise afterlife and all of that, but I am not sure of that. So I'm just going to make judicious use of what I have right now. In the grand scheme of things, we are just tiny elements, tiny entities floating on or just walking on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. So zooming out, yeah, it helps me understand things better and then makes me see life for what it is from my perspective. So just do the best you can. That's the way I move. And live as though you're going to die the next minute. So people will be shocked to find out that I'm not religious. Yes, because I grew up like being religious, but now I'm no longer religious. So I have a lot of books that I love, but like I'll mention three. Yes, three of them. So one is Everything is Fucked by Mark Manson. It's not a simple read, right? It's not like the first one, Subtle Art. So, but Everything is Fucked is it gives like a background to make you understand how the world works, and like that's one thing that I look for in books, or like while growing up, that's one thing I wanted to learn: why the rich are rich, why the poor are poor, and why the society is designed the way it's designed. So that book has helped me, especially with self-awareness with self-awareness as well. Yeah. So Everything is Fucked, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I love Napoleon Hill. That's one person I wish I could meet, like a dead person who I wish I could have, yeah, met. Then the last one is The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. I love that book because it's an answer to all the questions I've always had as a teenager. So, I mean, back then. So, yeah, those are the three books. When I'm not working, I like to go out, visit places I've not been before, try maybe new items on the menu. Then sometimes paint if I have the time. Then karaoke, yes, I love doing that. Then I go on dates. Then hang out with people, meet new people. Saturday. Then I also watch movies. Yeah, good movies. Yeah. Writing is different from directing videos because writing to me is like I try to express the things that I've learned in the past maybe few years or few months or few weeks. Then I condense that experience into written format. So that's what writing is to me. But creating videos is a more expressive, chilled version of me. Like that's an extension of that fun part of me where I just get to like meet people. And generally, like when people are with me, they are like their best selves. So because the attention is always on them. So I love that part because it gives me that creative expression to tell the stories of people just through them in a way that they would never have imagined that they could. So yeah, It's a very difficult question to answer. That's difficult to answer. So I'd say I love the fact that they get better with time. Like the last work is an improvement on the previous one. So, but let's see. I'll start from 2020, say No to Younger Self book. I really loved that. It is so impactful. I love um, the chat with A Day in the Life of the three guys at Badore. I love the chat with Debola Williams. I love the Valentine Special Edition. It was really remarkable. It was fun, and I just love that it's an improvement, like compared to the previous one. Let's see. I just want to tell stories because in the end, our experiences, what makes us who we are is based on our exposure, which is usually the stories that we hear or the stories or our experiences, what we are able to see. So for me, growing up, the only access that I had, my own gateway to exposure was the TV. Media was awesome for me, worked for me, and that's like I would like to share stories and inspire people and make people see worlds that they would never have seen through media. So yeah, that's all I want to do with my life.